Dude, is that the Nokia 5800? That's a great phone you have.
No, it sucks so much.
It's better than mine.
Dude, is that the Samsung music phone? That's so cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool at first, but no, it gets boring after a while.
No, that's been my dream phone for months.
Shut up. Appreciate what you have already. Speaking of dream phone though, I really want a Nexus 1.
You, the one from Google? I'd rather have an HTC Hero. It's much cheaper and faster.
Hi, this is Perry, and you're watching Director 101. If you are to film, film it right. What you just saw was an epic fail film, and we're going to show you how to film it right.
Dude, is that the Nokia 5800? That's a great.
Pause. As you can see, the director didn't follow the 180-degree rule. This rule is where the camera doesn't cross the 180-degree line that crosses between the two characters. If the camera crosses the line, then the audience is going to be confused on which side the characters are on. However, if you really want to cross the line, then you actually have to show the camera crossing over in order not to break the rule. As you can see, Peter's on the right and Sneha's on the left. But in the previous shot, Peter was on the left and Sneha was on the right. Which side are they really on? Evidently, breaking the 180-degree rule confuses the audience, and that's why you need to follow it. That's all for 180-degree rule. Now we're going to move on to our next film technique.
Dude, is that the Samsung music phone? That's so cool.
Yes.
Pause. Let's see what's wrong with this shot. They obviously don't make sense at all. When Sneha said, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool," she obviously meant the phone instead of Peter's face. Hence, the shot after Sneha's line should be focused on the phone but not Peter's face. This technique is called juxtaposition, or in other words, placing two shots that have no meaning in themselves together to create a different meaning. In this case, by using juxtaposition, the audience can know which cool thing Sneha was referring to. Okay, that's it for juxtaposition. Let's move on.
Appreciate what you have already. Speaking of dream phone though, I really want a Nexus 1.
You, the one from Google?
Pause. Can you tell what's missing from the shot? The entire conversation is filmed only in one person's perspective. We can make this shot more interesting by using a technique called shot reverse shot. The shot reverse shot is having the characters looking off screen at each other and shifting between their perspectives. We can also include the eyeline match technique. To use this, we need to place the camera so that it is looking straight at the character speaking, to create the illusion that the audience is a participant in the conversation. Now the last mistake I'm going to point out is a jump cut. You might have noticed that there were two jumps in the film. One here,
For months.
Shut up.
and one here. Jump cut, or in other words, placing two sequential shots together but with a slight change in framing, is not something you want. It's not professional, and it creates the illusion that the characters appear to jump around. To prevent the jump cut, either keep the camera's position the same or change it to an extent so that it appears to be an intentional move. For example, if you were to change the angle, move for at least 45 degrees. So if you corrected all your mistakes and followed all the techniques we mentioned, this is how it should look like.
Dude, is that the Nokia 5800 you have? That's a great phone.
No, I hate it so much. It sucks.
Whatever, look at mine.
Dude, is that the Samsung music phone? This thing is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool at first, but after a while it gets boring.
No way, that's been my dream phone for like months.
Shut up. Appreciate what you have already. Speaking of dream phone though, I really want a Google Nexus 1.
I'd rather have an HTC Hero. It's much cheaper and faster.
Whatever.